This whole experience, it's like a bomb has gone off in the middle of this family unit, and each person is dealing with it in different ways. You know, there's depression, there's anger, there's shutting down. Each person is dealing with it in different ways. Each person is going to take however much time it's going to take to get over this. I wanted to be with my family. I wanted to mourn with them, and I just wanted to be in Israel. I mean, this entire time, as an Israeli American and as a Jew, your heart is just torn, and you want to be with these people and just be with them. I mean, being able to go to his grave and say goodbye to him helps. And just to hug my, his immediate family members. You see all these burnt buildings, and you read about the atrocities, and you know that so many people here died really, really horrific deaths. I mean, these were not easy deaths. And seeing the room he was hiding in, and knowing that he was never going to come back to his home, and seeing the window from that bomb shelter where you can see the town in Gaza where he was being held, that when he came out of the tunnel he could probably see his house. That broke me. It was the worst things that man can do to man happened there, and this was your family. So that, it's one thing to read about it, and it's one thing to walk through it. I forgive the soldiers, as hard as that is. Being with my family and being able to say goodbye to Alon, seeing his grave, has helped. And now I want to spend the rest of my life sharing his story and hoping that it can be an inspiration. When someone dies, who's Jewish, a lot of people say, may their memory be a blessing. We hope that Alon's memory is not just a blessing, but an inspiration for people, because what he experienced in the last 70 days of his life can break people, and yet with him it didn't. It didn't. He survived in the tunnels for 65 days. He came out starved, tortured, beaten, and still thought how to survive. And he was leaving notes for the IDF every step of the way. He was leading the other 2 hostages he was there with, trying to keep morale up. And the whole time he's thinking, how can I survive? How can we get back home? How can I get back to my family? For me, it's inspiring.